Hi, my name's Tiffany with the Warburton Team. I have one of our top agents here, John Citro, who just recently closed an escrow with our team. Thank you so much, John, for joining me to be part of this interview. I just wanted to briefly ask you to maybe tell us a little bit about this transaction from start to finish.
Sure. Thank you for having me here today. I appreciate that. So yeah, this transaction I just recently closed with the team was a lead that I actually got on a day that I wasn't planning on taking any leads. However, it was close to me geographically, and it was before the time frame of what I had planned for the day. So I said, you know what, let me take it. Obviously, glad that I did take it because it did turn into a successfully closed transaction.
That's amazing. When we spoke earlier, you mentioned that this was a pretty easy transaction for you. What contributed to the ease of the transaction?
I think what it was is initially creating the rapport with the couple. It was a husband and wife. They have a young child, but from day one, just feeling that, creating that connection with them, really listening to what their wants and needs are and what they were looking for.
Hmm.
I think that initially set the foundation for for the rest of the transaction. Uh, that made it really easy for to work with them. It also helped that he was a very qualified buyer. We did do this through Zillow Home Loans, so it was pretty smooth in that transaction. They didn't really need to overcome too many obstacles in getting pre-approved. So that really helped.
That's amazing. And I just want to commend you on standing out and just taking the time to build that rapport with your client. As you can see, it definitely was something that made the transaction go more smoothly. And I just want to say that's amazing that you took that time to just make sure to build that relationship with your client. That shows just the kind of agent that you are. And we are so thankful to have an agent of your caliber on our team. Lastly, I would just like you to maybe touch on how any resources or strategies that we have here at the Warburton team that you felt helped you in this transaction.
Yeah, definitely. Initially going in to the appointment, knowing that I had the support of the team, no matter what it was, that just helped my mindset again going into the initial meeting with the client. However, once the transaction, once we got into escrow, then it was just knowing that I had the support of the transaction coordinators that were there. Also, yourself as well, should the client get a little squirrely on anything. Um, but yeah, just knowing that I could reach out and say, "Hey, I need this. I need some support with this," and it's going to get done, or there's going to be an answer real quick as to when it will get done. So that definitely helped in the transaction. Um, for anything that did come up, I mean, again, it was a very smooth transaction. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing too crazy as far as request or anything like that. However, like I said, just knowing that I had the support of the team for anything should it go pretty crazy, it definitely helped.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That is that's something as well that I've noticed and appreciate is just the community that we have here at the Warburton team. Like you said,
Mhm,
there's several people that have your back in different areas and aspects that regarding real estate, whether it be different forms for the transaction, whether it be customer service, whether it be information about different forms needed for a transaction. We have
mhm.
all these different resources here in the office, which is so great for the agents to use. And I'm thankful that you are able to utilize that and it's able to help you in your real estate business. I just want to thank you for taking this time today to tell us a little bit about this transaction for you. I want to also tell you that we are very thankful to have you as part of the Warburton team, and I thank you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate all the support from yourself and everyone there at the office. What's done that is seen and unseen, because I know I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that's unseen that definitely helps us out in the field and stuff. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. And let's get some more in escrow for you.
Let's do it.
All right. Thank you for your time, John. Have a great day.
Thank you too. Bye.
Bye.